Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Sailor Solitaire and this is your June 2017 tarot reading. This is a general reading, so be sure to check out your other signs. Sun, moon, rising, any sign that you identify with. I want to apologize in advance because I do have a sore throat and a bit of a cough. So don't mind me. I'll try to power through these readings. I do have a mic with me, so there it is. So hopefully that helps a little bit. I'll also be posting mid-month updates, so keep an eye out for those. And thank you so much for watching. Hi Pisces. Let's get right to your reading. Oh, so sorry about this cough. I don't want it to take away from your reading, so bear with me here. The first card giving the overall feel of your month is Nine of Cups. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you are realizing that it's time to just let the universe do what it wills, or what it wants and what it's going to do regardless of your, meddling. And that's not to say that you have no say and that you're powerless or anything like that. I just mean that a lot of you, I feel like, have been stressing out. I feel like you guys have been trying to, maybe even micromanage things, and you want to be completely in control. You don't want any surprises, and you want to cover all your bases, which is a good thing, of course, but I do feel like it's gotten to a point recently where it's affecting your health. I do feel like around this time, not just Pisces, but all signs are going to be, like a good majority of them are going to be coming down with something. It's a time for, people getting sick this month. But anyways, I feel like you Pisces are going to be just for your own sake, realizing that it's better to just relax and to kind of leave it in the hands of the greater a greater power, a higher power. I feel like you are confident enough to let that happen, to let it go. And it's not a sense of giving up. I feel like it's for your own productivity and your own efficiency to not put so much energy, because really efficiency is is how much work you're putting out relative to the amount of energy you're putting in. And I feel like you guys have been putting in so much energy, so much effort, which is obviously good. It's remarkable. It's a good work ethic to have. But if I feel like you guys realize that it's that you can put in, maybe half that energy, half that effort, and still get the same amount of work put out, same amount of results. So, maybe I feel like for some of you definitely felt like you needed to keep yourself busy for whatever reason. And I feel like, you've been a bit restless. But now I feel like it's affecting your health, like I said, and it's probably a good idea to, stick with that, everything in moderation, and try not to, push things over the edge. Just kind of be more free flowing and, take things as they come. Okay, something to take note of is this Ace of Pentacles. So definitely, I do feel like you guys are relaxing a little bit more because you guys have put in the work, and you guys have realized that, you can just kind of hang back a little bit and things are going to work out. You kind of laid the groundwork that you don't have to put in so much effort. Like I said, you can just maybe cut your work in half and still, or cut the effort in half and still have, amazing results. And I feel like you might find that you'll be able to spend less time worrying and more time enjoying the fruits of your labor, and maybe going back and and working on yourself a little bit and exploring other avenues. I feel like business is going well for you, and as such, your home life is improving. Maybe now you can, do something a little bit more fun, something more for yourself, instead of like for, your boss or for your employees, employers or clients, whatever, patients for some of you. Instead of focusing and devoting, 100% of your time and your energy and your thoughts on them, you can pamper yourself a little bit. And there's nothing wrong with that. So let's see what your general advice is. Okay, this Ten of Wands in the reverse position. So definitely exactly what I was talking about. This Ten of Wands in this upright position speaks of, being overburdened, and really this horse is like fighting, literally walking uphill with, all this the man and all this baggage, and it's hard. He's walking uphill and this hot sun is beating down on him. And it's just a struggle, it's a feeling of being overburdened and just having too much responsibility, having too much to do, too little time, willpower is dwindling and all that. But in the reverse position, this signals, unloading of burdens, being freed from responsibilities, or at least, lightening the load a little bit. Maybe you're getting help from other people, your partner, or, friends, family, are being more supportive. Even maybe people in the workspace are, not that they're cutting you slack or anything like that. I don't feel like you're slacking off or hiding away from responsibilities, but I do feel like, you're in a environment now that supports you and that is a bit more understanding of your needs, and maybe people around you are noticing or realizing, that you have been taking on maybe too much, or that you've been working so hard and they want to give you a bit of a break, which is good. I feel like, you have in the past felt like, things are spinning out of control, things are getting out of hand. I feel like now finally, like the load is lightening, a weight has been lifted, and you guys are feeling a lot more free, a lot more, able to now just move freely and without worry, and you don't have to, watch every step. You don't have to constantly think about your next move and be on this like super tight schedule. You guys are more relaxed, more flexible now. It was really good to hear. Because I do feel like, your health may have suffered a little bit from all the hard work that you've been doing. Okay, so now your outcome card is this King of Swords. Okay, so with that being said, good time for finances, or at least business is good. Home life is going to improve. You're going to be more relaxed. And we have this King of Swords here. This could be an Aquarius, male or female. This could be just maybe a I don't want to say authority figure. I don't feel like this is work related, but somebody in your life who kind of has a not dominant, but I guess they have some sort of authority over you in some way. There's definitely that relationship going on, but they may be a little bit uneasy, a little argumentative, or a little judgmental, or overly critical of you relaxing. And I just want to say that you probably shouldn't, take this too seriously. You've been working so hard. Your health is like suffering because of it. And, you can't really let anybody tell you that you're slacking, or that you're, not living up to your, responsibilities or expectations that they put on you. I feel like, they're just kind of starting stuff for no reason, or they're dealing with their own issues. And so they're kind of taking it out on you, projecting their issues on you. And, you know, don't let that happen. I feel like you've been making a lot of progress, and you need to unwind. You need to have, you know, that relaxing time for yourself. It's not good. And, you know, in the long run, it's a better investment, to invest in yourself than to, you know, just slave away, and have your mind and your health suffer because of it. Because not even from a, you know, work perspective, but, even though, you know, you're in terms of work and efficiency and productivity, it is, you know, it makes sense that you want to maximize your productivity in the amount of time that you'll be able to work by not, you know, burning out, not overexerting yourself. But just spiritually, it's better to, you know, maintain your inner peace and your serenity and your happiness, and your health, as opposed to, you know, trying to, just, I guess, blindly or, dogmatically adhere to the role that you have been put in, or the role that you want to keep, you want to portray. I mean, so I feel like you need to kind of put this person in their place. And I do feel like, you know, it's kind of an emotionally charged, or there's a lot of like, a lot of ego, or a lot of instability in terms of like of rational thought or logic. So you don't want to, I guess, attack too aggressively, or to, you know, blow up the fight even more. You don't want to make them, you don't want to add fuel to the fire. I feel like you need to put that person in their place, but you need to just, you know, I guess, just put out the fire as opposed to fan the flames or anything like that. You guys are water signs, so I feel like that'll be no problem for you. Just kind of maneuver, swiftly and compassionately, and respond from a place of love, rather than, you know, being defensive or being hostile or aggressive. But definitely, I feel like this person is going to try to, you know, knock you down a little bit for being happy, and for allowing yourself to rest and to recover. And I mean, just don't let them take that away from you. You know your body and your own life, your own path better than anybody else. And if you deserve a break, you deserve to take it a little bit easy. You deserve to, you know, be as, to optimize your health and to do whatever it takes to make your soul happy. Then, you know, you don't have to feel the need to defend it so strongly. Just, you know, let them respectfully know that you got this under control. You appreciate their concern, but they should, you know, respect your authority. I did say that they were kind of in a position of authority in some way over you, but you need to kind of reclaim that and put yourself on a more level playing field. So thank you so much for watching. I want to thank everyone who regularly watches my videos, everyone who comments and likes the videos, and all my subscribers. Thank you so much. I hope that you guys continue to find these readings helpful and revealing, insightful for you guys. Don't forget to check out your other signs, as well as to keep an eye out for that mid-month update coming around the 15th of June. Thank you so much. Have an amazing day, week, month, and I'll see you guys next time.